how y'all doing? Today I'm going to be filming a video that for some reason I had in my mind that I filmed and that I uploaded a really long time ago, but I was going through my videos and I realized I haven't done this video yet, which is really weird because I think that it's a great video, especially if you're new to my channel. I was tagged in this video specifically by Rikki Poynter, my lovely friend here on YouTube. Definitely go check her out. I'll try to remember to put her link down in the description for her video of this. This is my makeup story tag. Like I said, don't know why I haven't done this yet. Also, if you're wondering why I'm kind of cockeyed to this chair here, I have an absolute mess going on in the back there of clothes. So I'm not even going to try to show you that. If it pops up randomly, I'm sorry. I really need to get to doing my laundry, but anyway, that's why that's back there. Let's just get on to the tag. So the first question is, how old were you when you started wearing makeup? I was about 12, and even back when I was 12, believe it or not, I was wearing a full blown on smoky eye. I think I was born with a smoky eye. I've always been really into dramatic makeup. That natural, you know, light eyeshadow on the lid, a little bit of mascara, light pink blush, and a light pink gloss. That's just never been me. I've always been into full-blown on smoky eyes, really intense. It's just what I like. I think that it's fun, and makeup is supposed to be fun, I think. So anyway, I was around the age of 12, 13, somewhere in there. How did you get into makeup is question number 2. I got into makeup because of YouTube. I was homeschooled when I was in 8th grade, so that's really when the whole kind of obsession became to be. And I had a lot of downtime. I was homeschooled through a computer, so I was constantly on my laptop, and I just kind of somehow stumbled upon the beauty world on YouTube. I really wish that I knew exactly that moment that I decided to watch a YouTube tutorial, or I don't know, I wish I could go back to that moment, because I know that I never knew it would turn into what it's turned into today with me doing my own YouTube videos and, you know, really pursuing this as a career. It's awesome. So anyway, yeah, it was back when I was in 8th grade, and I just happened to come across the YouTube community. Also, I don't think I made this disclaimer. I got a horrible sunburn, and it's the most awkward freaking sunburn in the entire world. It's like here, and here, and then like weird lines on my belly. I went floating, and I don't really know what happened, but I got just the worst sunburn in the entire world. So if you're wondering why I have like really red armpits, that's why. Question number 3 is, what are some of your favorite brands? I love Urban Decay. I really like Too Faced. Tarte has been actually really impressing me lately. I love Lorac. Gosh, it's just so hard. I think each brand really has something to offer. And I like certain brands for certain things. But yeah, I think some really surprising favorites recently have been Cargo, Tarte, and Lorac. They're not really brands a lot of people tend to talk a lot or like be like, oh yeah, it's my favorite makeup brand. But they're 3 brands that have really been impressive. Number 4, what does makeup mean to you? This is a really hard question for me to describe in less than a minute and not go on for a half hour about this, but it's everything. And I don't mean that in like a superficial way. I mean it in a way that it's what I want to do as a career, and I think that your career should mean close to everything to you. Of course, it's not as important as Bryce's. It's not as important as my little sisters or, you know, my mom or anything. But it's everything in the sense that it's what I want to do for the rest of my life. It's something that has always been a huge stress reliever. I have terrible depression and I have really bad anxiety. I've touched on this in a few different videos, but makeup has been my release from that. It's really just something I can do each day that it provides an escape, and no matter how angry I am at the world, no matter how depressed, no matter how lonely, sad, and anxious I'm feeling, it's there, and it's something that I can let my feelings out in. I can just have so much creative freedom with it. It's something that makes me feel beautiful. I mean, there's just so many things to it that expand from it just being the superficial thing I do every day to make myself look pretty. It's that, but it's so much more. Number 5, if you could only wear 4 products on your face, what would they be? Okay, eyebrow stuff for sure. Mascara for sure, something really volumizing. Specifically, I'd really like my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and my Mally Volumizing Mascara, or one of the Physicians Formula mascaras. It's kind of a toss-up between bronzer and blush. I'd probably go with blush because I could get like a dark color and kind of use it like as bronzer. So let's see, eyebrows, mascara, blush. I'm not super into lip products. However, if I could only wear 4 products, a lip product might have to be thrown in there. just to tie it all together so it doesn't look like I'm too barefaced. This is really hard. It would either be like a foundation, something like the Garnier BB cream for oily to combination skin that kind of sets. That way I could have a really perfected base, or lip gloss. And the lip gloss I would choose would be like sort of a mauve-y, rosy nude shade, kind of like one of those My Lips But Better, but nothing too pink, something more on the rosy red side of things. That's really hard. I know I kind of said 5 things, but I hope you guys kind of understood that. It's too hard to only pick 4, but definitely eyebrows, mascara, blush, and either foundation or lip product. I don't know. Number 6, what is your favorite thing about makeup? This kind of just turns back to what does makeup mean to you? My favorite thing about it is that it's, like I said, a release from my anxiety and my depression. It reminds me that I am good at something, because I'm not the most talented person in the world at anything else, but I feel like I'm good at makeup. I feel like I am a talented makeup artist. I feel like I have something to offer. So I like that about it, and I don't know, there's so many good things about makeup. There really is. Number 7, what do you think about drugstore makeup versus high-end makeup? I think the drugstore has wonderful options, just as I think the high-end department does. Some of my favorite products come from the drugstore. I think that some of my drugstore favorites definitely give high-end products a run for its money. For example, the Jane Water Resistant Eyeliner. Love this thing. I have it sitting literally like right here because I need to be able to have this at all times. Love this over any other type of a black liner you can put in your waterline from the sort of more high-end side of things. So I don't really think that drugstore is bad. I don't think high-end is bad. I think they both have wonderful things to offer. Generally, I tend to prefer high-end foundations. I tend to prefer high-end eyeshadows. I tend to prefer high-end eyebrow products, but blushes, lip products, mascaras, eyeliners, what else am I thinking of? I mean, some highlighters, some bronzers. I can totally do drugstore with that. Number 8, what is one tip of advice you would give to a beginner? I don't know. Watch YouTube tutorials. Stupid as that sounds. I'm completely self-taught off of YouTube. I mean, it's really where I learned absolutely everything that I know. I haven't gone to any cosmetology school. I haven't taken any course. Everything that I know has come from YouTube. So watch YouTube. Like, really get into it, because you will learn so much. And I think also, have fun with it. Don't feel like because you're a beginner, you can only do certain things. You can only do certain beginner eye looks. Go for a full-on, intricate, you know, really blown out eye, or a really statement lip if you want to. Don't feel like you have to only wear the light eyeshadows, the light pinky cheeks, and the light, you know, pinky lips. Like, just do whatever you want to do and watch a lot of YouTube, because you will learn a lot. Number 9, what is one makeup trend you never understood? The Kylie Jenner lip. I do not get it, okay? I think it's beautiful. I think that it's a very flattering color for most people, but like, Kylie Jenner didn't invent the brown, pinky, salmony nude lip. I mean, that's been around since the 90s. It's a 90s trend. It's just coming back around because she happened to take a lot of Instagram photos wearing that type of lip color. And not to say that like, oh, I've done this for so long, but I mean, I kind of have always really liked that color, and I feel like a lot of people have always liked that color. It's just sort of being more popularized because there's a celebrity out there that's wearing it. But like, I don't understand how it's like her trend. Like I said, it's been around forever. So many people have been doing it. Like, don't call it the Kylie Jenner lip. It's a salmony, nude, pinky, brown lip. Well, you could probably simplify that down. But you know what I'm saying? It's just a 90s lip color. It's been around for a very long time. There's nothing super special about it because Kylie Jenner's wearing it. Number 10, what do you think about the beauty community on YouTube? You can watch my beauty community rant if you want to see kind of the like negative things I tend to think about it, but overall, I do love it, and I mentioned that in that rant, that like, even though there are some things about it that are not so pleasant, there's some things about it that are, and there's just some things about it that are just really not good, there are also things about it that I love. There's the whole fact that I've learned every single thing that I know from it. So like, how could I hate the beauty community? The reason that I am able to do this, and the reason that I am able to, you know, promote myself as a makeup artist comes from the beauty community. I think that it is a great resource and a great learning tool, like I said, for beginners earlier. I think that you can make so many amazing friendships through the beauty community on YouTube. And I feel like it's just sort of this place that anybody who feels this, you know, obsession with makeup, or anybody who feels like this connection with the, you know, beauty world in general can just really come together. They can hang out, they can discuss products, they can really just get into their zone. And it's funny because I can't think of anybody in real life that I know, like, you know, friends that I like to hang out with that understand, you know, this whole kind of beauty obsession as much as the friends that I have on YouTube do. So I think it's awesome that I can have people who share the same thoughts and feelings towards makeup as I do, and they're sort of like my internet friends versus my real life friends, because like I said, I can think of anybody who likes makeup the way I do. So it's awesome not to feel alone and to have like a large group of people that I can relate to. But you can watch my beauty community rant if you want to see the things about it I don't like so much. Alright guys, and that is it. This is the end of my makeup story. I will try to take some people down below. If you guys want to do this, anybody, please do it. You can feel free to answer some of these questions down in the comments below if any of these were really intriguing to you. Just leave me an answer down below. Like, you know, if you want to tell me what makeup means to you, if you want to tell me how you got into makeup, I would be more than interested about that kind of stuff. I want to thank you all so much for watching from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you. I really want you guys to know that. I appreciate your views. I appreciate your comments and your constant support more than I could ever say through this camera. And that is it. Alright guys, I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.